Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this week's video, we are going to be talking about the new section in Veramendi. Last week, it was homes for $450. This week, it's going to be homes that start at a different price range. It's going to be half-acre lots. It's also going to be 1-acre lots. They're going to tell us about the new park. It's a 65-acre park. I know that much, but they're going to be talking about all the things. And what's even better is that we get to go on this big tour bus, and they're going to tour us around and tell us about all the things. All right, everybody, tune in and let's get started. This bus is going to take us all around. It's going to show us the half-acre lots, the 1-acre lots, the park, and all of that. But what I want you to see is that this is for a very special VIP, and you have to be invited to get to come to this event. And this is one of the homes that they're going to feature. So I'll do a home tour as we go through it. But really what we're here for today is we need to learn what's coming and how much these things are going to cost and what that looks like for you as our clients here in the Veramendi section. Now, half-acre and 1-acre lots are very interesting to me. All right, everybody. So we've just gotten to the half-acre sites here by Highland Homes. So we're going to be taking a look at them. Now, I will say these behind me, the land slopes up. So that means there's going to be a little bit more foundation. And as I look to these right here, right off the bat, the one thing that I see is that it slopes down. Here, if we're standing here at the street, you can see it still slopes down a little bit, but you have beautiful bluffs. These are half-acre lots, so it's really good. They're already plumbed for high-speed internet, water, electricity, and all of that. Now, just to give you context to where this is, the Guadalupe is over there, several miles, but Guadalupe is over there. And then over here, we have the land where it slopes up. So all in all, it's really beautiful. As we near the end of the cliff, now again, these are half-acre lots, but this is your backyard. So all of that is super important. So not a bad view all in all on this side. Now on the other side of the street, you would back up to somebody else. Now that makes these lots more expensive because you get this beautiful view and you can have a half-acre lot. Some people prefer half-acre over 1 acre. They want all of that, but they don't necessarily want to take care of the land. So one of the things that they just shared with us is that the slope, as you can see it behind me, is that it goes all the way down there, and they're going to try to build steps so you can use it. Now this is important for all of us that are very concerned about water, drought, and all of that. What they did say is that you'll have sod, and then after that, anything past the sod, they're going to put native grass, which is indigenous to here, which is more drought tolerant and all the things. But, you know, it goes all the way down to the little bitty creek. So not bad information. So they've just released the starting point for half-acre lots in the Veramendi community. So drum roll, please. They start out at $1.3 million. Now, I'm also going to be giving you the plans and what they look like, so that way you know what you're going to get for your $1.3 million. Also, their standard features as well. Now, remember, in this particular community in Vintage Oaks, it has 2 elementary schools. One is the Veramendi Elementary School. The other one is Lamar Elementary School. So what they did share with us is at the corner of the Loop 337 and 46, they're doing all the infrastructure for shopping and retailing. Now, no, they did not release whether there's going to be a Trader Joe's, which of course everybody wants. But they did say is that if you want a Trader Joe's, you can go on Trader Joe's website and you can let them know. All right, everybody, we are headed now over to the Ledge. It is the local pool here in Veramendi. Let's take a look. Okay, so right here it's the Ledge pool. And as you can see, everybody is stopping and walking here. But what's interesting about it is you have this great place to sit here. Bathrooms are that way. And then all over here is where you can use it for, you know, barbecues and things of that nature. Now you go a little further. You've got some more covered seating. But then you've got this great pool. This pool is super nice. Lots of places. And they call it the Ledge for all of that over there. And more places to stay. Super great pool. But what I really like about this pool is this little section over here, a place where the moms can sit, and dads, of course, in the water and watch their little people swim. So it's an infinity pool out there. Splash pad over here. More places to sit and have family time. I still wanted to show you the information that they showed me. I want you to see what I see in real time. It's definitely hot outside, and now I got hat hair. All right, anyway, so Veramendi, there's 2 new projects that are open up. Veramendi 70s and Veramendi half acres to almost an acre. Prices is definitely different. So we're going to start with the Veramendi 70s home sites. They're great home sites. They start at 680,000. That doesn't include lots. Now there will be lot premiums, but they've got a lot of good things going on for them, and that's not a price, and that's not a bad price. Now, so right now they already have 1 pool, and it's called the Ledge, and it's perfectly fine, and we love all of that. Now we are okay. We're gonna start at and then they also have Veramendi half acre home sites as well. So those start at $1.3 million. Okay, now let's go in. So we're gonna start at the Veramendi half acre sites. Okay, so what I was able to do is that, I don't know that this information is up on their website, but if not, it will be up there soon. You're just getting early access because you're with me. So the Blanco plan, here's the 3 different exterior elevations, and here's the interior elevations. Now, they're not gonna put the room sizes, but let's do this. Let's walk through the front door, study, then you walk to the left, you have 3 bedrooms. Now, what's interesting is that these are gonna be larger 1-story homes. So that way you can get an oversized home. So you've got a 1 bedroom with an ensuite, a 2nd bedroom with an ensuite, and a 3rd bedroom with an ensuite. Now that's super nice. Then you've got, we already said you have your study, then you have your family room, dining room, kitchen, game room. That's super nice. Now, where's the half bath? Because if you have a game room, where's the half bath? Yeah, I don't see one. All right, I already don't like this. Oh, here's the half bath. So the half bath is behind the kitchen. So the game room's here, and you got to traipse across the family room, dining room, kitchen to get to the half bath, which is by the primary suite. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. But then you come inside and you've got an oversized shower. You've got separate vanities and a tub, and then that and a 3-car garage. That's 3,567 square feet. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, now this one's gonna be a 2-story, perfectly fine. We've got the driftwood as well. So the half acre one, the driftwood plan, you walk through the front door, you've got a study, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, a bath here, and a bath for bedroom 4. So bedroom 2 has its own bathroom as well. So all of these are getting their own bathrooms. Now this makes more sense to me to have the family room and then the half bath off the family room, not behind the kitchen. Got the family room, dining room, kitchen, primary suite, oversized master closet. We like all of that. The kitchen's got a larger pantry, and you also have a larger utility room, which can be accessed from the garage and then into the foyer. This is what's interesting, guys, and I want you to pay attention. You walk through the door, you have a pavilion. All of this pavilion is open, but it's closed. This is super nice. This is going to be very exclusive. Then you have an entertaining room, which is great, which will open up to your lanai, your pavilion, and your open courtyard. And then you have a 1-car garage here. Okay, you guys, this one's definitely really beautiful. It's called the Driftwood Plan. So we like this one already. It's definitely an entertainer's paradise. So we're like that. So it's 3,654 square feet, but you probably have over 1,500 square feet of covered patio, covered porch. This is going to be a beautiful home. I want someone to call me so we can build that one. This is the new section that's opened. All of these are your half acre lots. Okay. All of these are. They back up to this dry creek. Now, in the state of Texas, when I say dry creek, that means it's dry 90% of the time until we get a massive downpour and there'll be water in it and it's rock and it's, it'll flash flood and the water will be there. But it's also extremely down low and there's no reason to think that you should ever flood. So that's super nice and we like that. Here's your prices. For the Blanco, 3,567 square feet with your lot, $1.3 million. Blue Bonnet, 1.38. Magnolia 1.4, basically 1.42 for the driftwood, live oak 1.447, and it goes on from there. So you're looking at anything from 1.3 to 1.5, basically, by the time you do any upgrades that you want to do. Right here is Loop 337. Highway 46 is over here. All of this is going to be commercial space. They really want you to be able to have a golf cart community where you can go shopping, go to dinner, go to the movies, all of that. Now, we all want Trader Joe's to come, but so we have to do a campaign to get Trader Joe's to go. You can go on Trader Joe's website and say, I want you to come to New Braunfels. So you could do all of that. Now, this is what I want to talk about. When you come in here, this is the new section right over here, because this is Orchard Boulevard over here. And the new section is all over this way. Right here is where they've got some 70-foot lots in here. And they've got 14 right now. So that's beautiful. This is the new section for the half acres on this curve right here. This is where they're at. And there'll be more to come in here. Now, right here is the Outlook and Word Park. This is super important for let's talk about this. Word Park is a 65-acre part of the park. It will have the beautiful pool. It'll have walking trails, a splash pad, pickle court, pickleball, and all of that. Where the other parks are meant for smaller people, this is meant for teens and adults. So that's super good over here. Remember, we have 2 elementary schools. This is part of Word Park over here. Right here is Lamar. Let me see. I think the elementary school is right here. Over here, Word Park. And then over here is the elementary school, Veramendi. So you have that. Now, all of this will be developed in stage 4. All of this over here is, there are 55 plus over here, community over here. And this over here in the purple is going to be, they want to have a hotel and a private park, which is going to be later down the road, and we'll get more information about it. So we'll have an Olympic-sized pool over here, and then we've got Wood Park with all of the 65 acres that we want to do. All of this is super important to you guys. This is the current amenity center now. This is where the ledge is. And then there's shopping and some restaurants, and there's a daycare and a small little satellite campus for college. So overall, it's a big park. This will be the second main entrance right here that will come off of 46. And this main entrance right here comes off of 337. And then over here will be the Wood Park. These are all very good. This is what I want you to remember. This is what they have deals for the Outlook on day one to be the pool, because they want to start selling. They want to get these things going. So we have to be a part of that. All of the AC. But now, if we don't, I also know that in the 70 foots, and they will have in December, they will have the domains that they will have ready to close by then, to where they're shopping deals towards the end of the year as well. If you would like to come out and take a look at this community, let me know. I'd be happy to schedule a pavilion tour, so you can go see all the things that are happening in the community. I think it was well worth my time to go see it, to know what's happening. I think it's well worth your time to come on out and take a look at it. So we have now covered everything from $450,000 all the way to $1.5 million in the Veramendi community. It is on 2,500 acres, and it's not missing a thing. Let's just hope we can get a Trader Joe's. All right, you guys, please don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any questions. Don't forget to text me, call me should you need anything. I am always here to answer those questions. And as always, don't forget to turn on the like and subscribe and those notifications, so every week on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, you know that I'm dropping a video about our local Texas Hill Country. All right, everybody, I hope to see you around town, and try to stay cool.